Nigeria, Japan seek closer ties to deepen trade. The Central Bank of Nigeria, the Bank of Industry and Development Bank of Nigeria commit to empowering women entrepreneurs. Nigeria spends 490 billion on treasury bills, interest payment in 9 months, while oil prices rise on Israel-Iran conflict, fears and U.S. stamp. Asia-Pacific markets gain after S&P 500 and Dow Jones hit new highs. The program is Business Express, reaching you from Abuja, Nigeria's capital. I am Benny Adams, your guide. Good to have you here at this time. It is that time we bring you up to speed with happenings in the world of business, from the market square to the boardrooms transacting businesses. And I will start by telling you that the Nigerian government says it will continue to strengthen ties with Japan as part of measures to deepen trade and exploit more opportunities in areas of infrastructural development, food security, healthcare. And the State House correspondent Abdurrahman Jibrila reports that Vice President Kashim Shettima gave the assurance when a delegation of the Japanese government, led by the outgoing ambassador of Japan to Nigeria, Matsunaga Kusuyoshi, and President of Japan International Cooperation Agency, that is JICA, Tanaka Akihiko, paid him a visit at the presidential villa in Abuja.
Our area of collaboration covers widely, but we need to make lots of efforts in health and medical sciences, encouragement of startups and in manufacturing, and power transmission in energy sector, and agricultural development, and so these are major areas that we agree to promote in the coming years.
And Nigeria. Next year, we will host the Tokyo International Conference on African Development, TICAD 9 in Tokyo. We will invite all African leaders and the private sector leader too, in order to strengthen our relationship between Japan and Africa. So today is a very good timing to have the president of JICA, and also to discuss variety of the project and how we can expand our cooperation in the future.
Now the Senate says attempts by some state governors to circumvent the recent Supreme Court judgment on financial autonomy for local government areas in Nigeria is an exercise in futility. This is because it intends to amend all relevant sections of the Constitution to ensure full financial and administrative autonomy to the third tier of government. National Assembly correspondent Lami Ali reports that the legislators were reacting to allegations that some governors want to use the state assemblies to enact laws to enable them continue to draw funds from the local government's account.
The Court of Nigeria ruled that all funds due to local governments in Nigeria from the federation account must be paid directly into the accounts of local government. This ensures that local government councils operate without undue interference or control from state governments.
The issue of financial autonomy for local government was raised as a matter of urgent public importance, but divergent views from legislators led the Senate to resolve to a closed-door session. At the end of the session, the resolutions were read and adopted.
All states and local governments to fully comply with the recent Supreme Court judgment
will alter any aspect of our Constitution, amend any section of our laws to ensure full autonomy to the local government administrations in this country, so that it will be recognized fully in action and in fact as a third tier of government of the Federation.
Now, the Chairman Revenue Allocation Mobilization Fiscal Commission, Mohammed Bello Shehu, has described the traditional rulers as not only the custodians of tradition and culture, but pillars of stability and development in Nigeria. The chairman stated this when some traditional rulers from Nasarawa State, led by His Royal Highness Abdullahi Amigwa, the Osana of Kenya, paid him a visit in his office in Abuja. And speaking on behalf of the leadership of the delegation, the Chunmada of Akwanga, Dr. Samson Gamuyari, explained that they were in the commission to request that 5% of the allocation of local governments, which is constitutionally approved for traditional rulers, should be deducted from the source and allocated directly to the respective traditional rulers to ensure proper accountability and compliance. He commended President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for the resilience and courage to identify with the grassroots to ensuring that the third tier of government is given its rightful place of pride following the Supreme Court ruling which granted financial autonomy to local government as provided in the Constitution of Nigeria. And now to most current issues. Following the successful launch of 2,000 compressed natural gas tricycles, on the 1st of October, the federal government has launched a portal that would ensure youth not only benefit but also participate in developing the CNG project. Olayinka Ojo reports that the Minister of State for Youth Development, Ayodele Olawande, stated this in Abuja.
I therefore use this opportunity to call on all youth who works within the commercial transportation sector. For those who have interest in joining the sector, to enlist.
We are also saving the nation in terms of the cost that is typically spent on subsidy on petrol.
We will also do our best to make sure the CNG tricycle given to our members will make very good use of it, and to make sure prompt and successful repayment of the tricycle, because it's not given to us free of charge. We have to pay it back.